Hey guys, how's it going? Today I have for you a Morphe haul. By the way, I have glasses on. For those of you who don't know, I do occasionally wear glasses. I have contacts on most of the time. Morphe haul. Okay, let's talk about all the things I got. Okay, so the first thing is I decided to try this makeup eraser towel thing. Let me get the box for you. It is right here. It comes in a box that looks like this. It's 20 bucks. I keep watching people use it. It looks fascinating. I decided I would try it. I'm a little worried because they seem to be like scrubbing their face really hard, and I don't scrub my face very hard because I do not want to stretch out my skin in any way more than I have to. So I'm gonna give it a go though, because it looks kind of awesome to be able to wash your face without soap. So we're gonna give that a go. What else did I get? I got a boatload of brushes. Alright, let me pull out some brushes. I wanted some face brushes and I wanted some eye brushes, most of which I already have, but I decided they all look the same. Like seriously, they all look the same. These are all different blenders from Morphe. I really like to have multiples of... I have so many blending brushes, you guys, like just so many. But it's because I don't like to wash my brushes very often, and so I just keep getting more brushes so that I don't have to do that very often. I got a 513, looks like this. 518, looks like this. Let's put the 513 down. The top one is the 513 and the bottom one is the 518. Honestly, there's not much difference. The 513 is a little bit more flexible in my opinion, and the 518 is a little bit more dense. And then I've got 4 over here that are in the darker colors, one of which is a duplicate. So I have on top I have a 502, in the middle I have a 412, and in the middle I have a 505. These are 3 of my favorite brushes. I like the 508 also. It's very similar to these guys. You can see there's only a minor difference between the shapes of these guys. These two are the most similar, and this one has like sort of a more pointy, like lopsided edge, and that's not a mistake. They are all like that. And it helps you like really get in there and blend out the crease. I have very little eyelid space, so I need a smaller brush, frankly. These huge blending brushes, like, I don't know, what's a huge blending brush? Like even this one, which is a 513, is like huge on my eyeball. Like, look how big that is compared to my eye, right? Like, I go doot doot, and that's it. But it, like, sort of blends everything together. So I have to be able to, like, not have a very precise color if I want to use something like that. So I get smaller brushes, because that helps. I also got this 221, which is an eyelash and eyebrow comb. Not very interesting. Okay, so I have been looking for blush application and face powder application kind of tools, so I got a bunch of very similar looking things to try them out. I got the G22, which is from their Gunmetal collection. It's a gigantic brush. It's flat top, it's duo fiber. I keep wanting to say duochrome, it's duo fiber. It's not very dense, which I think will help me blend out cheek products a little bit. I got this 426, which is a pinched ferrule brush. You can see it gets thinner and wider and thinner and wider. It's a duo fiber, but only like super close up to the top. I thought that this was interesting for trying to blend a brush. I just want like a smaller brush for blush brush. I can't say a blush brush, dude. I'm not good at this. Okay, I want to get a smaller one to get the color in there, and then I want to use a bigger one to sort of like blend it out. Does that make sense? Most people don't do that. Anyway, I have a 404 and a 408 here. The 404 is the smaller one, but other than that, they're basically the same brush. 404 is this one, and 408 is this one. They are round, they are flat top, they are duo fiber. They are fairly flexible. I thought that these would be possibly good for application. We'll see. What else? I got a G31, which is an interesting shaped brush. So it's very stiff. Well, not very stiff. I mean, it's just, you know, it's very dense. It's soft, but definitely like gives you a lot of pushback. It's duo fiber, but only on the very tip. And this shape is fascinating, so I'm pretty sure that this is going to be cool to try to get contour and or for me blush on. I don't have a small head. I don't know why I keep wanting smaller brushes, but I do. Has anyone tried those oval brushes? The ones that look like giant hair brushes or toothbrushes? Like, I'm dying to know how those work. I kind of want to get a set just to see. Even the eye brushes are like weirding me out because you're like on your eye, and then you're like, well, could I just get a toothbrush and do this? Like, and how do you clean them? Like, if you put foundation in that big one with like 80 million hairs, how do you clean that? I also got a 528. I either already have one of these or I have the Sigma equivalent of this. It's wonderful for applying highlighter, so I thought I would get another one because I am all about applying highlighter. I got a Jaclyn Hill palette and a 35O. The Jaclyn Hill has reached its final destination with one of my friends, and the 35O will reach its final destination with one of my friends soon. So they are not shown here. But the 35P palette was in my future, so I got one. It is all purples and red browns. I don't know what I think about this yet. I am wearing purple eyeshadow today, and yet it does not this one. They're beautiful though, and they make me think of my friend Laurel, so this makes me happy because she likes purple. That's my only connection, folks, really. I got one of these Color Switch Duo refills from Vera Mona. The refill looks like this. Okay, look. This is a hair donut, right? It's just the same material as hair donut. So you don't actually have to get a refill. I'm just that lazy. Okay, so I have this one. It has this dot in the middle, and I actually kind of hate this dot. I wish I could just go all over. So the refill will just let me take that little thing out. I guess I could just not put it in there and it would just be a ring. But basically, it is exactly like a hair donut, for those people who don't know. It's almost exactly the same material. It's no different. Yeah, so when this guy is dirty and flipped over and dirty, then I will just pop this in and use it. You do not need a refill for this, guys. Like, this will last you for the rest of your life. This is made out of nylon. I'm just lazy and I don't like washing things, so I try to prolong that as long as possible by, you know, having more things. Okay, so I got Flutter Lashes in Intoxicating and what is the other one? Fierce. I took them out of the package so that I could show you. These are the Intoxicating ones. They're beautiful. These are Fierce. Here they are side by side. The Fierce are like double stacked. Actually, are they both double stacked? They are actually both double stacked eyelashes. These just looked like a little bit more manageable than these, which are just kind of insane. When I come on here looking like a drag queen next week, that's these. These were super cheap. They're Flutter Lashes, so I don't understand. They're probably their like low-end brands of lashes, which, dude, I'm cool wearing. I tried the really expensive ones, the mink ones. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you can use those 25 times or whatever. Yeah, no, like after the 4th time of me trying to clean them, it was like all over. The band, like, because it's sort of knitted together, the band started disintegrating. So I don't know what people are talking about. Is that all I got? No, I got one more thing. Okay, so, well, one more, I mean a bunch more. I got a bunch of these eye candy, glitters, I guess is the best way to say that. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see these, so I'm just gonna hold them up and try to get them in the light as close to you as possible. That one's called Peach Fizz. Not all of these have stickers on them. This one is Jelly Bean Sugar. Hopefully you'll get some of the duochrome on this guy because it's really cool. This one is Candy Cane. It's an awesome like red color. This one is Cherry Bomb. This is Candy Apple. So I like to use glitter as liner. So I use their like glitter goo and then I make it into liner. This one is Double Bubble and possibly my favorite. This lets you have like a neutral glitter, which is really weird, but like why not? Also, if you wear glitter at night in the lights, everybody freaks out. This one's called Pumpkin Pie, obviously. And this one is called Tangerine Twist. It's like a really bright tangerine color. Anyway, I think that is my Morphe haul for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you guys can ever get to Burbank to the Morphe store, it's amazing. You guys should go. Like, it is brush heaven. Like, when they say it's brush heaven on Instagram, they're not kidding. It's like just walls and walls, like, of brushes. And then the whole center is just like makeup stuff. It's awesome. What else? Oh, the Morphe Me thing. Yeah, so Morphe came out with a subscription box today. Kind of had to do that. It's $20 a month. You get $30 worth of brushes and miscellaneous, whatever they want to give you. I thought I would try it for a few months, because why not? I will certainly let you know what I get in mine. If you go to morphebrushes.com, that is Morphe's website, and I'm sure that they can forward you to where you can sign up to get these items. If you would like to go ahead and sign up for the subscription, I don't have like any kind of affiliation with Morphe other than I really like their stuff. What do I have to say in general about Morphe brushes? They're good, they're soft, they're well cut. They will shed a little bit, so don't expect them never to, but they don't usually do it, like they won't shed while you're using them, they shed like when you're washing them. But not a lot. Like every brush I've had, not every brush, but some brushes I've had have shed like 1 or 2 hairs maybe. But other than that, they're wonderful, they're durable, they clean really well. They're really good brushes for a very inexpensive cost. You know, I don't really plan on having all my brushes until I'm 50. The Chikuhodos and the Hakuhodos and those ones, yeah, I'll have those for a really long time. But my like eye brushes that I use all the time, nah, a couple years tops. So if I'm gonna do that, why would I spend $20 on a Sigma brush when I can get an exact duplicate of it from Morphe for $5? Like, that just seems ridiculous. I do like Sigma brushes, but honestly I can't tell the difference between a Morphe brush and a Sigma brush. Not really. Anyway, that is my statement about that. Okay, I hope you guys found this helpful or useful or entertaining or whatever. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!